Good afternoon guys, welcome to today's abs and core. I've got a weight ready that I'm going to use, so if you've got one then grab one. We'll do a little warm-up routine and then we'll get into the main workout, which is kind of going to be a little circuit. I've got 12 exercises to do and then we'll finish off after 2 circuits with a little blast just to get the burn in the abs. So we're going to start off with just a couple of more inner unit based work. So we're going to start off in a press up position, so you can either be on the knees or the toes. And you're just going to tap one shoulder and down, tap down, okay, so it's either there or down on the knees. And then as we do the tap, we try to keep the shoulders and the hips square so we're nice and still through the torso. Okay, once we've got that, see now if we can take the opposite foot off. So we'll extend the arm rather than tap, and then the opposite foot. So we go to there, and then the other side. You can do it on your knee, so you still. Right, so the knee's the option, but again, just pay attention to keeping as still as possible through the torso. We'll just do another 10 seconds there. Bit of a windy one today. Hold it there. Right, so spin around. This is one we normally do in the abs. We draw the belly button in, we have one hand underneath the back, and then put a little bit of pressure down on the hand under the back. 1 minute work. You can either just hold that for the whole minute, or you can do the movement with the legs. I'll start the clock now. If you know what you're doing, get into it. If not, just watch me first. So we go one hand under, belly button in. You can move one leg then the other. We can do both feet up. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me when I'm down there. If not, don't worry, I will keep coming up to the mic. But this one's more about control, it's more subtle. It's more about focusing on those inner unit muscles, drawing the belly button in, make sure we're not arching the back. So you can do it without any movement at all. You just have your feet down. If you are moving the legs, then do it nice and controlled. Belly button in the whole time. Okay, keep that going. Last 15 seconds. So just firing up those inner unit muscles. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, let's do another set like we did first time round. Leg press up position, opposite hand, opposite foot. We do 45 seconds, off you go. Okay, you put the knee down, do it there, knees. If you're struggling with that, then you can bring the feet closer, or sorry, bring the knees up so they're under the hips, so it's more of a horse stance position. So we can go to there and do it there. So it's up to you, depending on how much of a challenge you want. You've just got last few seconds now. And relax. Right, if you spin around, let's do 1 more minute again, same thing on the other exercise. Starting the clock now, so it's all nice and controlled. If you do the movements, or you can just hold anytime you need to, you can put the feet down and reset. So just work at your own pace. Like I said, it's more subtle, it's more inner unit. We won't be getting like the burn in the abs like we will be getting for once we get into the circuit. And like I said, we're going to finish off with an abs blast anyway, so don't worry about that. This is more about control, this one. We've got 30 seconds left. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it there. So we just have a little rest. I've got 12 exercises to do. We're going to do 2 circuits. We'll go for 45 seconds. And then, like I said, at the end of that, we'll do a little abs blast. Before we go on, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget the follow along playlist. There's workouts on there you can do anytime you need over the weekend. They're all about half an hour, so use the workouts when you need it. Right, starting off with knees or toes, press up position, down, down, up, and then change. Starting the clock now, 45 seconds. So knees is the option. You can do it there. Okay, but we change the lead hand every rep, so we're not always going down with the same hand first. Changing the lead hand just to keep it all even. Think about keeping tension in the abs, so we're not allowing the back to drop down or the abs to sag down. We're tucking the pelvis underneath, so we're nice and tight through there. Last 15 seconds. Keep it going, last 5. Okay, spin round. We're going to do the bicycle twist. If you know what you're doing, then get into it. We do the feet up or down. If not, watch me first. I'll set the clock now. Just get into it when you're ready. Twist. Twist. Okay, option is going down. We're getting a good rotation. You don't have to force the movement as long as you get some twist. So it doesn't have to be a big movement. Last 10. 5 seconds. Okay, relax. Right, we're going to go straight from that into a crunch. So you can either go arms overhead, straight out in front, or there, or even hands by the side of the head. So this one, we're just lifting the shoulders up, so the hand position will change the difficulty. When we've got the hands nearer the midline, so the thighs will be the easiest, and when you start to bring the hands up away from the midline, it gets harder, longer lever. So arms overhead is the hardest. Last 20 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Right, next up, spin round, press up position. We'll go the knee, cross, opposite hand, and then knee, cross, opposite hand. If you know what you're doing, get ready, off you go. If not, watch first. So there, knee, cross, back. So remember, with this one, we keep the hips low. The knee should just pass over the floor. So we're keeping that little gap between the knee and the floor. Last 20 seconds. We want to keep the upper body relatively still, so the movement's coming more from the lower half. Okay, relax. Right, next up, side plank position. And then we'll bring the knee, top knee to top elbow. So again, if you know what you're doing, get into it. If not, watch first. I'll start the clock now. So we go side plank, come up, top knee, top elbow, and then back. Okay, if you need to at any point, you can hold. So either there or there. Okay, so the option is just to hold on the feet or down on the knees, take the feet behind. Looks like it might rain. 15 seconds left, keep it going. So you can hold and then come back to the knee to elbow. Last 5 seconds. Okay, and then we're just going to do exactly the same on the other side, starting the clock. Off you go. the option, if you need it, do it there, or just to hold there. And like I said, you could just temporarily hold just for a few seconds, reset, and then when you're ready again, knee to elbow. Into the last 10 seconds now, so last few reps. Okay, relax. Right, we're going to do a twisting crunch with the weight now. So similar to one we did a little while ago, but we're going to stick on one side. So weight on one shoulder, and then that weighted shoulder goes up to the opposite knee. So get yourselves ready. I'll start now. If you're not sure, just watch first. So we go to there, up and across. Right, so just to one side. We won't do the other side straight away afterwards. We're going to do another exercise in between. So remember which side you're doing now. We've got 10 seconds left. Last 5. Okay, relax. Right, before we do the other side, just watch this one first. Knees up, hands up with the weight. Overhead and back. Okay, off you go, start the clock. If you want to, you can do one leg. One leg at a time is easier. And then whichever way we do this one, we want to try and keep the back pressed down. So we're keeping tension in the abs. You can hold at the end position for longer. That's the harder position. Hold there for longer if you need to. Coming into the last 10. Okay, good, relax. So let's do the other side. Crunch, weight on the other shoulder. Up and across, off you go, 45. Last 10. Okay, relax. Right, we've got 3 more to do. Next one, we're going to be in a plank position with one forearm on top of the other. And then we twist, down, twist. Okay, off you go. 45 starting now. You can do it with the knee down. So you've got one knee down, straight in the top leg. Or obviously on the toes. Last 10 seconds. 2 more to do on this first little circuit. 5 seconds left. Good, and relax. And then another twisting movement. This time we're going to spin round so you're sat up, lean back, and then rotate. Off you go. And you know what you're doing. Twist, twist. Keep the chest lifted. Follow the weight round. up to you if you want to throw that leg extension in. It's just keeping a tighter contraction at the top end. And lean back, tension it down. Now, keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so just a couple of quick stretches. Arms overhead, legs out straight. Bring the knees up to chest. So hug the knees in tight. We'll do that circuit once more. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up before you go on. And don't forget the playlist if you want to do another workout. It's all on there. No workout tomorrow, so use the playlist if you need it. Right, relax there. Let's go back to the first one, which was press up position, down, down, up, up, change. Time. Last 15. Keep the abs nice and tight, nice and strong. 5 seconds. Okay, spin around. Right, the bicycle twist, so with the legs up, or you can put the feet down. Off you go, 45. Watch if you're not sure. Twist, back. Last 10. Okay, good. Then we got crunches. So hands wherever you need them. Off you go, 45. Overhead is harder. Okay, if you got your weight hand, you could even use that. Seconds. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, relax. Next up was the press up with the knee across to opposite hands. Keep the hips low. Starting the clock. 15 seconds. So just that small gap between the knee and the floor. Last 5 seconds. And relax. So then side plank, knee to elbow, or just hold, feet or knee. Anytime you need to. Last 10 seconds. Good, and then swap it over, other side, same, off you go. lengthen, push the hips forward. We want to try and stay tall, long through the spine. 5 seconds. Okay, and relax. Right, so next up is a twisting crunch with the weight on one shoulder, up to the opposite knee. Off you go. So we're just doing one side first. Seconds. Okay, and relax. Before we do the other side, we do the knees up, extend the legs, take the arms overhead. Okay, when you're ready, 45. Okay, just do one leg at a time if you need. We could also shorten the movement, so when the feet are closer to the floor, you're more lengthened, you're in a longer lever, it's harder. Likewise the arms overhead, so you can shorten that movement, so you think about going up more than out. Just last couple of reps now. Okay, relax, right, so let's go weight on the other shoulder, twisting crunch, off you go, starting the clock. Up to the cross. Twisting plank first, off you go when you're ready. Knees on toes. There, next up, with the weight, lean back, rotate, go, 45. Follow the weight round. One more to do after this, we're going to get into a little blast to finish us off. 10 seconds left on this one. Last 5. Good, and relax. Right, next one, hands behind, knees up, extend, back in, off you go. So this one, lean back, knees up. You can do the leg extension there if you want. Get a good squeeze as you bring the knees in, crunch the abs. Just a quick stretch after this, and then we do that little blast to finish. You've got 15 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, have a stretch, take the arms up overhead. Whoa. Nearly went. Stretch out, hold on. Blooper reel, that one. Arms overhead, legs out straight. Okay, then bring the knees up into the chest. Ruin my lens. Okay, good. Right, so we've got 3 exercises, 30 seconds on each, twice through, so that's going to be 3 minutes to finish. Reverse crunch, crunch, and then heel taps. So reverse crunch first. Off you go, starting the clock. So 3 minutes to finish. Reverse crunch, we go straight up, straight down, try to control the movement. Use the hands down to the side. Last 5 seconds. Okay, crunch it straight into it. So we've already done this one. You can do hands here, hands overhead, hands on your thigh. Overhead is hardest. Last 10, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, heel taps. Keep shoulders up and then side to side. So shoulders up the whole time. There should be good burn now in the abs. And then we've got this to do once more. 10 seconds left on this one. So we're coming into the last minute and a half, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to reverse crunch, off you go. 90 seconds left. Hands down, use the hands. Three, 2, 1, crunches. Straight into it. Keep going into the last minute of work now. 10 seconds left on the crunch. 1 more to do to finish. Last 5. Okay. Last 1. All the way to the end. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good stuff. Well done. Have a stretch then. We'll just do a couple of stretches to finish off. So before you go, make sure you like this video. Arms overhead again, like we did earlier. Lengthen out through the abs. So give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the follow along playlist if you want to do another workout this afternoon. There's plenty on there, over 60 now. And then if we spin round on the knees, hands forward, drop the chest, sit back. And also check out the rest of my channel. You've got other workouts, other no gym workouts ideas on there, and then just general workout tips and health tips. If that's an interest to you, I'm sure it is as you're on this channel, so check it all out. Thanks guys, hold it there, have a good weekend. Choose a playlist, choose a workout from the playlist if you want another one, and then I'll let you know what's going on next week. Have a good one, cheers guys.